Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BIOC. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I did this analysis yesterday, so definitely want to get things updated here as the chart made another big move today. And what do I think about the chart? Well, it depends. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're a day trader and you bought right there, and you wanted to sell within 13 seconds, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking pretty rough. But if you care about the big picture of things, then the bulls are still in total control. Sure, there was a pullback today, but again, today, that's 1 day, right? If you care about the big picture, you're going to care about multiple days, and therefore you got to look and see, can the price still put in a higher low relative to other days? And yes, it absolutely can, and that's kind of what I want to focus on here. So let's first do a little bit of house cleaning. Yes, these lines that I'm deleting still do pertain to the chart, but from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to have a million lines everywhere that can cause clutter and confusion, so I want to try to keep this as clean as possible. The first update, though, comes from a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that did watch yesterday's video, hopefully you remember me talking about right around $1.85 as resistance, but this would now be considered an area of support. So always good when red lines are being converted to green. Short-term area of support. I mean, hey, Clay, going forward, what would be the best case for the chart? If the price can hold up above $2.15, which it did a good job of doing today, then that would be great. But if the price does drop below it, not saying that everything's ruined or anything like that, but that would certainly, make the chart look the best. From the big picture perspective and the overall trend indicator, it's all about that purple line right there, the 50-period simple moving average. Easiest way to look at that is as long as the price remains above that moving average, which the moving averages I like to call kind of trend lines for lazy people. I mean, if you don't like to draw trend lines, well, this quote-unquote trend line, it's going to draw itself for you, and you stop and think about it. Well, what does a price need to do in order to stay above an increasing trend line? Well, that means the price itself needs to keep on increasing, and that's what bullish moves do, right? So, and that's why I love charts. Makes things very kind of, charts almost insult your intelligence when you stop and think about it. Now, what about levels of resistance? Let's map out a couple levels here. First area of resistance, right here, I think that's right where the price closed today. Yep, right there at about $2.70. So you can see the price got rejected there and then closed right at the level. So the good news is tomorrow, assuming there's no gap down, the price doesn't even have to travel a distance, and it'll be ready to do battle with $2.70. After 270, next key level up there where the party stopped today, and that sits at $3.40. So big day today, a lot of volume. It'll be interesting to see how the next couple of days all unfold. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.